Do you know why Rocket dares to mock Iron Man? You know, Tony Stark is a dual genius in the fields of engineering and physics. He has achieved remarkable success in the technology world, and the Iron Legion he created is a full 20 years ahead of today's technological level. However, despite being such a brilliant scientist, he is often mercilessly mocked by Rocket, who is new to Earth. I remember that Rocket once said that Tony is only considered a genius on Earth. This statement is obviously belittling Tony, making him seem rather ordinary. So, does Rocket really have the right to say such a thing? First of all, in terms of knowledge reserve, Rocket was created by the High Evolutionary through genetic modification using the most perfect genes in the entire universe. He possesses an intelligence far beyond that of ordinary people and a strong psychological quality. He has witnessed all kinds of advanced black technologies in the universe and is also well-versed in the unknown biology and physics beyond Earth. In this regard, Tony can hardly match him. Rocket can even perfectly solve a problem that has puzzled the High Evolutionary for 100 years within just a few seconds. This means that if Ant-Man had sought Rocket's help at that time, things might have gone much more smoothly. Secondly, in terms of problem-solving ability, many of Tony's decisions often require careful consideration or repeated discussions with others before being implemented. For example, in The Avengers, he was chased by soldiers through several streets, and it was only with the help of Hawkeye that he managed to get out of the predicament. In Avengers: Age of Ultron, when faced with the rebellious Ultron, Tony couldn't come up with a solution for a while. In Captain America: Civil War, when he learned that Bucky Barnes was his enemy, Tony was even severely beaten up by two soldiers. These situations show that Tony is somewhat lacking in dealing with emergency situations. Now let's look at Rocket. He was able to repair a quantum weapon within the short time when Star-Lord was dancing awkwardly. He could also create a bomb powerful enough to kill a Celestial in a short period. Moreover, when Thor was in low spirits, Rocket didn't hesitate to slap him to bring him to his senses. It can be seen that Rocket surpasses Tony both in terms of intelligence and strategy. So, it is probably only Rocket who is qualified to mock Iron Man. So, having seen all this, a new question arises. Adam, who also has the most perfect genes in the entire universe assembled in him, can his intelligence compete with that of Rocket?